Now exercise 7b, complete, it's not 7b, 7c. Okay, complete the table based on the figure below. This is the first diagram, this is the second diagram. See, look at this diagram. So this is a what rectangle, but it's a slanting rectangle. So how many rectangle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is what? So total number of rectangles, slanting rectangles is what? 5. But I shaded how many parts? Only 2 parts. That is what? Number of shaded parts is 2 and number of parts in all, that is 5. That is called as 2 by 5. 2 is a top number and 5 is a bottom number. 2 is a numerator and 5 is a denominator. So number of shaded part is 2 and number of parts in all, that is total number of parts is 5. So 2 by 5. This is the fraction. Okay, 2 is a numerator and 5 is a denominator. 2 is a top number and 5 is a what? Bottom number. Next diagram, it's also another shape. So like a house type. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Okay, 8. So how many shapes? 8 shapes. But how many shapes I have shaded? Only what? 5 shades. 5 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes I have shaded. So 5 is number of shaded parts and 8 is number of what? Parts in all. That is total number of parts. Total, second diagram, second shape, that is total number of parts is what? 8 shapes. But I shaded only 5 shapes. That is what? Number of shaded parts is 5. Number of parts in all, that is total number of parts is 8. So 5 is a numerator and 8 is a denominator. So top number is a numerator and bottom number is a denominator. So fraction is 5 by 8. I'll repeat once again the second sum. So total number of shapes are 8. Second diagram, that means second shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shapes. But I shaded only 5 shapes. That is what I have written. Number of shaded parts is 5. Number of parts in all, that is total number of parts is 8. 8 is a denominator. It's a bottom number. And 5 is a numerator. It is a top number. So number of shaded parts are 5. Number of parts in all is 8. So fraction is 5 by 8. First diagram, fraction is 2 by 5. I think so you understand, complete the table based on the figure and also the fraction. Okay, you know how to write the fraction. If they given the what diagrams, if they given the what shapes, you have to find out the fraction. You have to write like this. I think so you understand the concept well.